Back to the madness, the second seed in the West, Michigan taking on Florida in Des Moines. Late in the first half, Charles Matthews through the lane puts the Wolverines up by 2. Then it is Xavier Simpson, who was just fantastic. 9 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Michigan by 4 at the half. Early in the second, Iggy Brestegas didn't have a great game, but he does hit one of his 2 field goals there to put the Wolverines up by 7. Then it's Simpson to Jordan Poole for 3. He was 4 of 9 behind the arc, caps an 11-0 Michigan run, put him up by 15. And then it is Simpson to Isaiah Livers for the big-time jam. Michigan wins it by 15. Third straight Sweet 16 for John Beilein's team.
They really had us confused in the first half because they kept changing defenses on us. Their 1-3-1 was really good. And we had some we thought were good looks. They're probably a little bit from distance that we couldn't knock down. And fortunately, we were able to get stops so they couldn't set the defense in the second half. Or we found a new plan in the second half that worked much better. So, but all that doesn't happen. We only scored 64 points. Holding them to 40, these guys, holding this team to 49 points is incredible. And that's how we won the game.
And, of course, Xavier Simpson, a huge part of that, as he always is on the defensive end. But 9 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. First Wolverine to do that in an NCAA tournament game since Gary Grant all the way back in 1987. He's a pretty good player. I mean, Simpson continues to amaze.
Carson Edwards will get all the headlines tonight, and he deserves those. But if you watch the Michigan game today, you know Xavier Simpson was absolutely brilliant at both ends of the court. He makes this team go. Everybody loves playing with him because he knows how to get his teammates involved early in just the right position. How does he get this through there to John Teske? Now all of a sudden Teske is confident. I'm going to come right back to you, big fella. 1 of 9 assists like Dave mentioned. And here we've come to know this half hook, we'll call that one. He's so good at that. He had his fingerprints all over this game. But, Sean, defense does win championships, and they took Florida out of everything they wanted to do.
They did, and it started by kind of goading Florida into something that is not their strength. This is not a very good three-point shooting team, and a lot of the early offense from Florida came from the three-point line. Michigan stuck with the game plan. As a result, they hold the Florida Gators to under 50 points for the ball game. In addition, they only send Florida in a game in which points were at a premium to 2 foul shots. I mean, 2 foul shots in 40 minutes with as physical as this ball game was, really impressive. So, you know, in the parlance of the day, the Michigan Wolverines drained the offensive swamp of the Florida Gators.
Hey, I like that.
49 points, you mentioned it, Sean, the 4th fewest that Michigan has ever given up in an NCAA tournament game. And look, Florida's a little offensively challenged, but still, this is a fabulous defensive team, the Wolverines, and they prove it week in and week out. 49 points, not a whole lot.